In this video, we are going to see some examples on how to use the grep command. With grep, we can search for string patterns inside files or directly from standard input. Here we see the syntax of the grep command. The option and file arguments on square brackets are optional, but the pattern is mandatory. Also, the 3 dots mean that we can repeat the preceding item. We will check out several options now, but there are plenty more you can try out on your own. By default, grep interprets patterns as basic regular expressions. But you can also switch to extended regex, fixed strings, or even Perl regex. Let's start with a simple grep using the default search pattern. Here, the pattern matched 2 lines. That's expected since in regex the dot isn't just a dot, it matches any character. If we switch the pattern to a fixed string, the line without the dot won't match anymore. To change to fixed string, we will use the capital F option. With the F option, we use the lines from a file as our search patterns. Here's an example. Test file 3 contains 3 lines: error, warning, and critical. We'll use them to search for matching lines in test file 4. We can ignore the case sensitivity with the I option and match both lowercase or capital letters. Here, the match works regardless of case, so it caught the capital S too. Let's take a look again at test file 5. With the V option, we can invert the matching, printing the non-matching lines. Using -- count, we can show only the number of matches instead of the matching lines. The files without match option shows only the file names where no lines matched. Inside examples 1, each file contains its number. When we search for files missing the text 3, file 3 is skipped since it includes it. On the other hand, the files with matches option print the names of files that do contain matches. If we want to limit the printed matches, we can use the M option. In our example here, we want to print only the first 3 lines. If we only want exact word matches, we can use the W option. As we notice here, lines where the string is part of a larger word are excluded. The capital A and capital B prints surrounding lines. In our example, we want to print 1 line before and 1 line after the line matching error for troubleshooting. When you're running several grep commands in a script and writing the results to a file, -- label helps distinguish each output. Here, the grep.sh script contains 3 lines and each one labels its output differently. In the first line, we use the cat command to display the contents of the messages file and grep to extract only the lines containing the word systemd, labeling those lines with the word messages. The capital H option here makes sure that the label appears at the start of each line, but in general, it prints the file name. Finally, the output is stored in generic log file. In the following lines, we repeat the same process, but we print the contents of other files and searching for different matching keywords. Let's take a look at the output log file. Notice that the label is added to the beginning of every line. This way, we can understand the source of each entry. Next up is the O option, which we use to show only the part of the line that matches. Here, it doesn't add much value, but if we use it with a cool regular expression, we can print the IP addresses trying to access our web server. Or we can even sort the output by the number of requests per IP with the help of sort and unit commands. Pretty cool, right? What shell command should we dig up next? Tell me below. If you liked the video, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.